Good evening.
Good evening.
So today we'll be studying lesson 3 of your reading, and this will be matching informations. Please open your book to page 15. You should see lesson 3 of your reading part. Okay, now what is matching? This is probably very popular type of question. Lesson 1, not very popular. Lesson 2, last week's reading class, true, false, not given, is very common. You need to study it, practice that. Today's lesson is 3. All reading tests will have this, so you need to study this carefully. Okay? Now, we call this as matching. So what is matching? Your paragraph, do you remember what is a paragraph? It's a group of words. We'll have a letter, see? A, B, C, D, etc. Then, your questions will be at the bottom. Here at the bottom sign. 1, 2, etc. Your job is to find this line. Which paragraph? Do you understand? That's why it's called matching information. Everybody say matching.
Matching.
Good. Now, for example, just an example. If you think question number 1 is in paragraph A, you can find the information in paragraph A. Write down the letter. Got it? Now, don't write A, okay? That's just an example. That's not the correct answer. Now, I would like you to do the first part as a self-activity, homework. That's very easy level. So we're not going to use that tonight. I'd like to skip a couple of pages, and now let's go to page 17. Okay, so we have 4 paragraphs. Please write down here A, and please write down here B. So that's A, B, C, D paragraph. We have 4 paragraphs. And how many questions do we have? 7. Good. Now, we'll start answering matching. How do you do this? Okay, first step. Read the question one by one. Okay? 1, then step 1, when you're reading a question, find a marker. Everybody say marker. In our reading class, we have 2 kinds of marker, isn't it? What is it? Noun or name. Okay, step 1, find a marker. A marker is a noun or a name. What's the reason? Noun, 명사, or name, 이름, have very few paragraphs, so it's easy to find them. For example, you could see the word H. Everybody say H.
H.
One more time, H.
H.
You can find easily H number, isn't it? Okay? So that will be your marker. For example, question number 1. This was built to save people time. Which do you think is our marker here? People and time. 명사, noun, isn't it? So let's put here a star, people, and time. Marker, I will use the star symbol. Okay? Good. Next, you need to find your groups of keywords. Always, in reading and listening, there are 4 groups of keywords. What are they? Number one, verbs. Your second group, adjective. Your third group, number. And when we say number, what does that mean? Can be 1, 2, or 3. Or it can mean many, much, 얼마, quantity. Understand? Finally, the last one is negative. What does negative mean? Not, none, or never. These are very important because your keywords will tell you if your answer is correct. Okay? So everybody say keywords.
Keyword.
Verb.
Verb.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Number.
Number.
Negative.
Negative.
Good. So here, let's go back to the question. Number one, this was built to save people time. Where is the verb? 동사. Built. Good. Another keyword is save. So save time. Okay. Now, how many paragraphs do we have? Last step is to scan. Everybody say scan.
Scan.
What does scan mean? Not that kind of scan. Scan means finding something. Okay? Now, we have two markers. What are they? People and time. Which is better marker? Is it people or time? Time. You will see people a lot. But time is special. So I'd like you to scan which paragraph can you see the word time. Do not read, okay? We're not reading, we're looking for time. Ready? Start. Okay, some people probably saw, let's go to paragraph B. Some people saw the word time here, isn't it? Recent times. Okay, let's go back to the question. What's the question? Build, save, time. Everybody say build.
Build.
Save.
Save.
Time.
Time.
What is step one? Find marker. Step two, keyword. What's the purpose of your keyword? Everybody say keyword.
Keyword.
Matching.
Matching.
Keyword.
Keyword.
Right. So let's go to paragraph B. This word time. Most exciting attraction opened Edinburgh recent time. Can you see the word build or save? No. So this is not the answer. Keep scanning. Find another word, time. Okay, I think many people have pointed to what paragraph? C or D? C, good. So we can see the word time here. Right? Time. So, let's put that word. And we need to match. What are the keywords? Everybody say build.
Build.
Save.
Save.
Good. So let's try looking at this here. There's a full stop. So, we'll put a line there. What does it say? This was so very time-consuming. Consuming. If you remember this word in our writing class, everybody say consume.
Consume.
Consumption.
Consumption.
What does consume mean? Use. very important word in the IELTS test. Consume is verb. The noun is consumption. Noun. So when we say very time-consuming, what does it mean? Use a lot of time, isn't it? Making kimchi is very time-consuming. I tried making kimchi once and I said, I will never make it again. It's 1 day. So I thought, oh, Korean moms are amazing. Respect. Okay? So everybody say time-consuming.
Time-consuming.
Consumption.
Consumption.
Consume.
Consume.
Good. So we have here our time, but we have to check. Remember? Step 1, marker. Step 2, keyword. What is our keyword? Build and save. Good. So we need to find the word. This was very time-consuming. Continue. The solution was to construct. What does the word construct mean? Build. Good. And we know that the solution means to solve a problem. And in this case, it means to save time, isn't it? Time-consuming, continue. The solution, to solve. It means to save time. We've matched the two keywords. So what paragraph? C. Did we read everything? No. And that's the first thing that I'm going to teach you. Many people make this basic mistake. In matching, you should not read every information. Everybody say, matching, is not, summary. People, oh, this is summary. I need to understand everything. Wrong. Matching is one line, match. Look, how many lines did we focus on? Just one, isn't it? This was time-consuming. The solution, construct. That's it. Okay? So let's write down the word, the letter C. Okay. We'll skip number 2 because number 2 is quite easy. But we'll now go to number 3. There is an age limit on one of the activities at this attraction. Let's try to look for, everybody say step 1.
Step 1.
Marker.
Marker.
So we'll need to look for a marker. What word do you think can be easy as a marker? Age? Good. Age. Now I'd like you to write and bring out your notebooks. Notebook time. Lesson 3 has many vocabulary that I need you to learn. When we say limit, the IELTS paraphrases this in some ways. Number 1, upper limit. Everybody say upper.
Upper.
Upper limit.
Upper limit.
Back. C. Opposite. Upper limit, lower limit. What is lower limit? Minimum. And they also use this word, at least. Okay, that is limit. Everybody say maximum.
Maximum.
Minimum.
Minimum.
At least.
At least.
Good. So we have here, age is our marker, and age also means number, isn't it? Age is number. That's a paraphrase keyword. And limit is another marker. One of the activities at this attraction. Now, I'd like you to scan. Can you find any number or word that talks about age? Okay, what are you looking for? Number, age. Ready? Start. Okay. John, I saw a number. 3,000. Everybody look at this. 3,000 years. Is that an age? Do you know anybody who's 3,000 years old? No, probably not that. Keep going. Did you find any number in paragraph B? No number. Good. Now let's go to paragraph C. Can we see any number? 19th century, 1890, no age. And D, can we find any number? 112 meters. Is that an age? No. And 16. This could be a number. But what is a key word? Everybody say limit.
limit,
At least.
at least,
Minimum.
minimum,
Maximum.
maximum,
Which word there means limit? At least. You must be at least 16. Limit. And 16 is a paraphrase of age. So you found the answer. What letter?